Hey ladies and gentlemen, Stephen here from Redolessence. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining us today. And today I'm joined by my friend Carlos.
What's up, everyone?
His information is going to be down below, so definitely make sure to check him out and subscribe to his channel. And in today's episode, we're going to be taking a closer look at a fragrance by Azzaro, and this one is called Wild Mint. So make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin the review of Azzaro's Wild Mint, I just want to say that if you are a fan of fragrance-related content, if you like fragrance reviews here on YouTube, top 10 videos, giveaways, unboxings, special guests, all that good stuff, please do consider supporting this channel by subscribing to it. All you got to do is click on that red button in the corner. And of course, while you're at it, please make sure to enable notifications by clicking on that bell icon. And also, while you're at it a third time, or a second time rather, please go ahead and shoot over to Carlos's channel and check him out.
Thank you.
And I'm hoping that you have an opportunity to really engage in his content and watch his stuff. And he has a lot of really good content going on over at his channel. Azzaro Wild Mint. Are you too familiar with this fragrance, Carlos?
I've heard of it. I've been excited to try it, so I'm honored that you invited me to be on this episode with you.
Of course, yeah, the pleasure is all mine. So what I would like to do is I would like to spray it on. This actually is not my bottle. This bottle belongs to Chris from Casual Fragrances. I'm going to leave his information down below so you can check him out as well. But this is a fragrance that came out last year in 2019. And Azzaro has a few of these fragrances that they released concurrently. And this is the one with the green gradient here on the front. And Wild Mint, as the name implies, is a mint-based fragrance. So here, since you're the guest, I would like to get your thoughts on this one first.
It's definitely minty. And in particular, spearmint. It is a little toothpastey, but that kind of happens to me when I smell anything that's minty. It's herbal, it's aromatic, pretty simple. I mean, I think they came out with 4 or 3 in this collection, so they're probably meant to be kind of on the linear side, and that's definitely what I'm getting from this spray here.
I know what you mean, and they were so inexpensive. So I think originally they were going for like 25 bucks. I think the price is just a little bit inflated now. They're going for like 31 bucks. Still, I think the difference is negligible, but maybe if you wait another month or two, it might go back down. But I have tried Ginger Lover and I tried Wild Mint. I think this is actually my favorite of the two for a couple different reasons. One, I have an affinity for the note of mint, but also since we are still in the summer, I think I'd be more inclined to wear this one. So Carlos is right. It opens up very minty. It has that spearmint in the opening. And usually when you're dealing with a lot of these minty ingredients, at least I have a pretty good way of ascertaining which one it is, whether it's spearmint, peppermint, eucalyptus, geranium, clove, any of these ingredients that kind of have that slight herbal minty vibe. And this one, in addition to the mint, has this patchouli note, which I don't get too strongly of.
Yeah.
And it also has this molecule called calypsone. It's supposed to smell citrusy, ozonic, green, herbal, pretty much in line with the other ingredients in the note breakdown. But yeah, I actually do kind of like this one. I do enjoy it. I think it's very fresh. It's appealing. Maybe it's a little too simple, so there's a criticism there. Maybe it's a little, it doesn't have too much of a wow factor in the opening, but I find it to be a very functional fragrance.
Yeah, it's simple. It's kind of one of those grab and goes where you want something that's not so complicated or too busy or whatever. This will fit the bill. Being so priced so low, it doesn't smell cheap.
Right, yeah, that's good.
At least, so that's a plus for it.
Dude, I totally agree. I think that when you think of mint fragrances, you think of fragrances like Renaissance by Xerjoff, you think of fragrances like Beach Hut Man by Amouage, perhaps even Montfresh by Healy. So all of those fragrances kind of have that prominent mint to it. I think if you were to compare this to any other mint fragrance, it would be Montfresh by Healy. But Montfresh has a bit more of a natural, more organic, true to form mint.
There is a Frederic Malle minty one.
Geranium Pour Monsieur?
Yeah,
that one too. That one is a little bit more on the rosy side, a little spicy as well. But yeah, you're absolutely right. So even the Frederic Malle smells more natural, more photorealistic. This one is a little bit more on the plain, simple, functional side, definitely giving off a casual aura. But ultimately, I think it's a really nice fragrance. I think if you are a fan of mint and you're running on a very limited budget, and I mean a very limited budget, I would definitely make this as a recommendation. and I would reckon to say it's probably more affordable than Cartier Roadster or some of the other designer level mint fragrances, right?
For sure.
So honestly, I really enjoy it. It seems like Carlos really likes it as well. I mean, it's probably not a love for either one of us. Azzaro has put out some fantastic fragrances. I know Wanted by Night is one that I speak about very highly of. And I know they have some others that I've been enjoying as of late. I know you really like
the Tonic. Yes, I did.
It's a nice fragrance.
I stand alone, but that's it. I
no,
like
you
it.
don't stand. I mean, look, it's a very pleasant fragrance. This is a very pleasant fragrance. Same thing can be said about Ginger Lover. I think they're all really, really nice fragrances, and I think I will be purchasing this one. So I definitely look forward to having this one in my collection, and it's just one of those sort of fragrances that I like to have around for reference. So when I think of a mint fragrance, I like to sort of revisit it, or maybe if I do like a top 5 or a top 10 mint list in the future, I'll feature this in the number 8 spot or something like that. I don't know, but it is a nice fragrance. I do have to give it that. I want to thank you guys once again so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Again, I'm going to link Carlos's information down below, so definitely make sure to check him out. I'm also going to link Chris's information from Casual Fragrances down below. Definitely make sure to check him out. It's a thank you for him lending this bottle to us so that we can review it. Also, if you are new to this channel and you took something of value from this video, I would really appreciate it if you could support this channel by subscribing to it. Once again, click on that button in the corner, and also make sure to enable notifications by clicking on the bell. Thanks again for watching. I love you all. We'll see you next time.
Take care.
Bye.